Hey everyone, welcome to another devlog from my indie game project Tempered Flames. I didn't have much time to work on this video, so it's a bit of a shorter update, but I actually got a ton of work done which I'm really excited to show you guys. So in the last few devlogs, I've been working on level design and creating an art style. I decided to go for a semi-voxel style for the dungeon tiles. I'm using a combination of toon shading, pixelated textures, and realistic lighting to create a really unique look and feel for the game. I created these low-resolution normal map textures to make the simple textures look more three-dimensional. The effect looks really neat in engine, and I think I made the right choice to go with this. Let me know if you agree or have any suggestions down in the comments. It took me a really long time to actually arrange the tiles into the level shape. I had to redo this whole process like 3 times because there were some minor issues with the tile models, so I had to re-import them. The problem with that was that they didn't overwrite the prefab when I re-imported them, which means, well, long story short, it meant that I had to replace every single tile over and over, but I finally managed to get them all in there, and I think it looks great. There are 2 things I learned doing this. First off, the way I made these tiles was that each one contains a floor, walls, and roof, which makes placing them really easy, but also means that creating colliders for them is really complicated. I can't just put a simple box collider on the tiles, which is the easiest collider for Unity to calculate, but because of how complicated the shapes can get, it has to match the collider accordingly, which takes up a lot more processing power. The other issue is that a lot of the tiles have overlapping geometry. For example, the pillars on one tile overlap the pillars on the tile next to it in some cases. These 2 things could cause huge performance issues, so I'll have to really take that into consideration when creating the next tile set. Once I got the level layout finished, I created these voxel candles. I think the flame should have a more toon look rather than a static voxel look though. The game's called Tempered Flames after all, so I think the fire should be a bit more special. Let me know down in the comments how you think the fire should look. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Alright, there's still a lot of work to do. I'll have to finish up the rest of the models and add them to the level and work on the NPCs and combat, so stay tuned for the next devlog, which will be up in 2 weeks. If you enjoyed this video and want to see my progress on this game, leave a like and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. I can't wait to see you next time. God bless.